Hello?
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 A very good evening, sir. Oh, can you hear me?
Yes?
Oh, hi. I'm looking for Mr.
Victim.
Speaking.
Oh, hi. My name is Trisha Blair. And I'm calling you from Hanover Consultancy. And this call is in regards to your share with the British Smaller Companies. Do you recall?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes?
All right. Because Mr.
Victim.
According to our client's lawyers, you are one of the bona fide shareholders of this company. And you have 3,000 number of shares. Is this possibly correct?
Possibly.
Okay, that's good. Because the thing is, we do have a client here, Mr.
Victim.
who commissioned us to facilitate a possible takeover on the British smaller companies. Alright? By the way, sir, is this the first time someone called you regarding this?
Why do you ask?
I just want to know if there's any progress, if somebody called you.
Well, don't you know?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, is it your first time to receive a call like this?
Why do you ask?
I'm asking, right? Because, hello?
Yeah.
Because, alright, this is your first time. Well, to give you a brief indication on our client's intention, they wishes to have a majority holdings of 51% equity of this company. And this is because of the British smaller companies' assets, which are the special patents and licenses. And we have been informed that our client doesn't want to be associated with the management of British smaller companies because of some legal issues. Alright? That some of the board of directors are still currently connected with. That's why they want to take over this company in a hostile way. Are you still with me, Mr.
Victim.
Yes.
Alright. But the good news is, if this acquisition pushes through, our client will be offering a high price to all the shareholders that will be participating in this acquisition. In this way, they can also be sure that they will have the assets as soon as possible, because the value of these assets won't be the same 6 months from now on. Do you follow me so far?
Yes.
Alright. Now, Mr.
Victim.
What will happen is, if this acquisition materializes, and of course, depending on the responses that we will get from the small shareholders, we are looking at the offer somewhere between £6 or maybe even £6 per share. It's a generous offer, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright, but don't be surprised if you are looking at those figures. It is important that you need to know also that this acquisition is not only about the assets of the British smaller companies, alright, but this is a tax-related trade as well. Because actually, our clients here are using their tax funds buying out small or loss-making companies, just like the British smaller VCT, for them to get what they need from those companies. And at the same time, they will declare this acquisition as a loss to the Internal Revenue Services, so they can reduce their tax liabilities here in the U.S. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. But we will have more information on the exact offer price in the next couple of days, alright? Well, are you still with me, Mr.
Victim.
Yes.
Okay. So, Mr.
Victim.
How long have you been a shareholder to British smaller companies?
I can't say offhand. I can't remember.
Approximately, just for my record here, Mr.
Victim.
Several years.
How many years? Maybe 5 years, like that?
I just told you I can't remember offhand.
Alright, I will just put here and you can't remember. Okay? Are you still receiving the dividends?
I'm not sure whether they pay any dividends at the moment.
Oh, you can recall also that if you're receiving dividends.
Not offhand, no.
What do you mean, Mr.
Victim.
Yes?
No dividends. Okay. Mr.
Victim.
Where did you bought or buy your shares?
I can't remember that.
Is it on a market? Did you work for the company before? Or is it in a broker?
I never worked for the company.
Oh, where? Open market? A bank? Like that?
A stockbroker.
Okay then. Thank you for that, Mr.
Victim.
Because the reason why I'm asking you all this question is because if we manage to push the acquisition forward and buy your position at the minimum of £6, or maybe even the maximum of £12 per share, do you think that you will be ready to sell?
Yes, if the price is right.
All right then, excellent for that, Mr.
Victim.
Because of that, I'm going to send you now the first legal document, which is a verification form with a non-disclosure agreement attached to it that you need to sign. Okay? This agreement doesn't commit you to anything but confidentiality. Are you still with me?
Why do you keep asking if I'm still with you?
Hello?
Yes.
I can hear you, alright? I thought you hung up on me. That's why I'm always asking if you're still with me. Or are you listening with me? Alright? So, Mr.
Victim.
Okay, this agreement doesn't commit you to anything but confidentiality, meaning it prevents you from discussing important details about the acquisition to any third parties, especially to a broker. Alright? Please note that this is a hostile takeover. So it is imperative that we keep these matters to ourselves until the acquisition is finally completed. Is this something that you can comply with, Mr.
Victim.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good to hear. Now, Mr.
Victim.
I need to send this by fax or email. In this way, you will be able to receive it and send it back to us as soon as possible, because this is on a first-come, first-served basis. Do you understand?
Yes, I don't do anything like this by fax or email. It's always by post. So you'll need to send it via post in black and white, and I shall reply the same way.
Yes, I would love to do that, Mr.
Victim. That's good.
Right?
That's good. I'm glad to hear that you want to do that. Okay, so
Okay.
you
I
go
would
ahead.
love to do that, but due to the hello, Mr.
Victim.
Yes.
Due to the tremendous positive responses that we are getting from the shareholders who wants to sell their shares also, it may take longer time than necessary if I send your documentation through post, all right? And most of the sellers like yourself are utilizing faster communication system like fax and email. It is important that you understand we only need 51% of the voting majority to proceed with the buyout, all right? Hello?
Yes.
So, Mr.
Victim.
Are you familiar with the nearest local library within your area?
Why?
I will send the documentation through them.
Why can't you send them to me?
I explained to you that due to the tremendous positive responses that we are getting from the small shareholders who wants to sell also their shares, it may take longer time than necessary if we send your documentation through post. All right?
No, that wouldn't be the case. You've been phoning me about this since August last year, so what's the urgency?
Pardon?
I said you've been phoning me since August last year about this, so why do you say it's urgent?
That's why I'm asking you if somebody phoned you before, but you said no, right?
No, I didn't say no.
Oh, you say that.
No, I didn't. I said, why do you ask?
So this is a recorded phone call, Mr.
Victim.
That's good, because I'm recording it as well.
All right. Okay, then no worry. Thank you for taking up my call. Bye for now.
What a shame.